In this video, we'll compare the splitting feature of Unity's Terrain Tools package with Terra Slicer. We are using version 4.0.5 of the Terrain Tools package and Unity 2022.1. If you are using more recent versions of Unity or the Terrain Tools package, it's possible the splitting feature has been improved, so please take that into consideration. The split command in the Terrain Tools package allows us to split a terrain or group of terrains into smaller terrains. However, there is only a single option, which is to split the entirety of each source terrain. With Terra Slicer, when slicing a group, the functionality is equivalent in that the entirety of each source terrain in the group must be sliced. However, when slicing a single terrain, Terra Slicer offers the added ability to reduce the number of slices on each axis, which allows you to target specific areas of the source terrain. This can be useful for extracting features and eliminating waste, as you can capture only the areas of the source terrain that you need, thereby reducing the overall size and resolution of your game world. The split command offers you the ability to either copy the source terrain settings or not. With Terra Slicer, you have several options which allow you to fine-tune how specific settings are copied. You also have more control over how the resulting terrain game objects are named, which is especially useful when using the generated terrain with third-party assets, such as our own streamable assets manager. The split command will output terrain game objects in the active scene, which may result in memory issues if generating a large amount of splits. With Terra Slicer, you have the option to automatically generate prefabs of the terrain, which can either be left in the scene or removed in order to keep editor memory usage low. Of course, the most important factor to consider is the accuracy of the terrains that are produced using each tool. With Unity's split command, we end up with decent results, except along the borders between neighboring terrains, where gaps and seams are obvious. These seams will persist into play mode and will be noticed by your players, unless you obscure the areas where the terrains meet. With Terra Slicer, the height maps of neighboring slices line up perfectly, and any seams that might exist are eliminated by making small modifications to the alpha maps of each neighboring slice along their borders. The player will never notice the transition from one terrain to another. Terra Slicer also offers the potential to use slice processors, which allow you to execute custom logic for each generated slice. Examples include copying components from the source terrain and slicing secondary data. Do note, however, that while there are a few default slice processors included with Terra Slicer, it is more typical for users to need to write custom processors using scripting to get the behavior that they want. Finally, Terra Slicer includes the bonus terrain tiler component, which allows you to stitch neighboring terrains together in order to remove gaps or fix alpha map inconsistencies. This component can also be used to make a single terrain or group of terrains tileable with itself. This allows that terrain or group to mimic a spherical repeating world. We hope you found this comparison video informative and look forward to welcoming you into the Deep Space Labs family. Remember, if you have any questions, you can either post it in the comments section or reach out to us via our website, the Unity forums, or our Discord server. Links for all of these options are provided in the video description.